Yeah, I know. I don't want to leave the screen. It's so pretty. Hello. I'm just advertising in a couple of the Discord servers. I will be starting momentarily. Not that I think anybody goes... Well, I think a lot of the people who would probably want to watch this haven't played it yet, so... I'm not expecting too many people, but that's fine. I don't want to spoil it for other people. I lurked in other people's streams when they were playing it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, and whenever I go live on PlayStation, it always deletes my actual stream title. So it just says Oscar right now. And it says category is games and demos. Yeah, good job, PlayStation. There we go. Yeah, I just turned it down. I was watching somebody stream Tomb Raider. I'll mute them. Should be gone now. Oh! Oh, this is the other girl. You can only start a new story 3 times, then you gotta stop. Yeah, we're gonna keep all this stuff on. Is this the first time playing? Oh, is it too loud? This is so fancy. Okay, I turned it down a little. Is that better? I'm gonna do previously. Previously on Lost.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
I'm mostly doing this for the Syberia 3 part. I remember what happens in the first 2 pretty well.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted update. I wanted results.
Although, I'm always interested to see what they think is important.
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Wahlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
It was really a beautiful voyage. Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
No! Okay, my heart.
Too far gone. We're losing it.
Oh, probably just made me say Oscar right when he died. It's horrible.
Three months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker. Kate Walker. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
Yes, I remember the snow
The
ostriches.
Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey.
Toot
Very
toot!
special.
It's super important. cracking. Alright, whoever made this trailer clearly platonically ships Kate and Oscar.
Kate Walker, no!
I still don't remember why the government grabbed us. Yes! They are platonic soulmates. Or soul auxiliary mates. Alright, new game. Yeah, I have a feeling this is her grandma or something. Oh, Rip Benoit. Yeah, that's I think the main reason why the series is over, because this was his baby. And he didn't do much work on this one. Like, even the drawings in my art book are not signed by him, so he was already pretty sick, I'm guessing. He's so pretty, though. I know, it's... ugh. Chef kiss. Bargain to bargain. Verkus. Ugh, I'm trying to read that, please. Can you? Thank you. Okay, so this is like a made-up European country.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
I am not going to hurry. I'm going to look at the pretty stuff. So the Baumgartner Bakery here. So this is some kind of like Switzerland, Austria like country. It's like Genovia. I just started rereading Princess Diaries.
Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner. Herr Baumgartner's Bakery. Usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
Hurry along to the square. You don't want to be late. Not today of all days.
But I want to look at the prettiness. This is probably going to be pretty linear, this part. People blocking, so I can't go further. Read. The Beating Heart of Europe, Wagen. Alright, whatever this country is, I'm moving there. See you later. Perfector Drakelong? I need to learn more German, clearly. Okay, so I can hold R2 and she'll run. The whole country just disappeared in the war.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Zum Wesen Schwarz? The black something? Oh. Okay. I want to do all of the side quests. Oh. This must be a side quest right here.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
That does not look like a side quest. Not down here. Hello.
Goodness. A rock?
Ooh, antiques.
Vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good-for-nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us.
So they're like a minority, supposedly.
Nastiness.
Like Romani or something.
I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein.
Yep.
Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go?
Yeah, sure.
I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days.
Okay, so this is going to affect how it looks when Kate gets here, I'm
Unless
assuming.
you're worried, it would make you late.
No, we're doing this. Ooh. A bass clef? Why would she do a... Well, what's her instrument? I guess... You want to do the swan or the bass clef? Her initials are not very interesting. The swan.
All right. I will.
Here you go.
Yay!
Ah, lovely. The great white swan of Vagan.
The immortal symbol of our beautiful town.
A very fine inscription indeed. And one that will no doubt be here for many years to come, whatever may become of us now.
Thank you, mein Herr.
Yeah, it's going to be there when
I
Kate
really
gets
should
here,
go
probably.
now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye. What's the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful.
You're
Same
telling
thing
me.
happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer. At least, if my concert's a fiasco, I'll still have left my mark here for posterity.
Reach the main square, investigate the ghetto.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
But I want to explore. Can't talk to her.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vagarans are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late at the square.
The Nazis hated them so much. Okay, I guess we finished the side quest. That they blew up the entire country and no longer exists.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time. The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
Why in the world? This is like some weird parallel world where the Nazis are called something else.
Scram!
Come on, game. Just say what it is.
That must be her. Good grief.
I guess they didn't want to put real swastikas in the game. I don't know. I know. So yeah, this is obviously some kind of parallel world to ours where some similar stuff happened, but it's different countries.
Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Russia is still a thing, and the U.S. is still a thing. Like, oh. Yeah, where is it? The hymn score? Here's the notice.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
Good to know that World War II happens in every universe.
They're yours, Dana Rose.
Oh, she plays an organ, okay. That's an odd-looking organ. Is it made by Vorarlberg? Are you really gonna make me play this? You can change the orientation. Da, 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 da. Okay. Get the piano ready. Looks more like an organ to me, but okay. Alright, R2. Okay.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Yeah, this is definitely not piano. This is more like an organ. Okay, give me my sheet music. But, you know, this game was translated from another language, so I'll let it slide. They're probably like, organ? No, that's part of the body. So is this like a country where automatons are normal? Is this where Vorarlbergs came from? You think Valladolid is in this country? Shiny. Okay, that is not what her hands are doing. Fancy. Working in a salt mine, going down, down, down. Working in a salt mine, woo, about to something. Dear Diary, I'm stuck in a salt mine. Alleged misappropriation of funds? What does that mean? Does that mean I never got the signed document to them? Because shame on me. Katyushka! I can introspect and I can talk to Katyusha. The color assigned to your team must be visible at all times. Salt extraction. Wow, that was pretty dumb. I should have just mailed it. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and/or patriotic relics must be reported. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. I'm noticing that any non-compliance will be punished. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Excuse you? 5 liters of water a day. What the hell?
Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but best not get her back up.
I ain't been smoking in the last couple of years since we made 3, so I have a really low voice now. She's been breathing in salt fumes. I'm gonna do this first.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they?
You did tell everyone to F off, Kate. I mean, what do you expect?
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by
I don't think so. I thought that sounded different later.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate.
You can Google, I don't know.
I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn, instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now.
Punk group. That explains the hairdo.
Got you, though.
I'm kidding.
Listen, Katyusha, we're going to get out of here, right?
You'd say so.
Right. If you say so.
Knew it.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue
You
party
do look
outfit.
like sisters, yeah.
Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Look like they used the same character model and just cloned it under.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was.
No more. Da?
She's just getting old. And like I said, maybe she's a smoker. I don't know. She sounded more like herself later in the game, so I don't know. Maybe she's purposely sounding like this because she's in the salt mine. Okay. You have a poem by Pushkin. Surprised the guards haven't confiscated that. Seems a bit subversive to me. Alright, take that. Okay. Exactly. Ooh, beast! Anarchist! Whee! Okay, can I take this or not? Yeah, I guess. Okay, it's gonna add it to my inventory. I'm gonna use it to pick a lock. Wrong kind of pick. Alright, what's this? Freshen up. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, there has to be a time jump because her hair is normal later too.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's
I
all I
mean,
got
Oscar's
left.
heart. Does she have it still? Yep. Be careful, it's my heart. Okay. Oscar's doing better off than we are. At least he's off right now. Oh, we looked at that already. That was the thing about don't do anything I would do. It's over here.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
Ooh!
It's for you, Amerikanska.
Oh, yay.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Ooh. It's a swan.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
Oh yeah, her mom died, right? So she just got this from the lawyer, I'm assuming. Lawyer, can you just, like, get me out of here and not just send me stuff from my mom, please? Thank you.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
Come on, song, finish so I can get out of here. Okay, I think it started over. Oh, my name is Catherine, confirmed. 2005. I know, right? It's amazing.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
Olivia has a last name.
Strange.
What?
My ex-bestie sent me a letter.
August 23rd, 2003.
Whoa, it took
Dear
2 years to
Kate,
get here.
Wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release.
Good job, Kate. You killed your mom.
Funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me
What
so
if
we
I
can
could?
organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me, for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Well, that's just sad.
Well done, Donna, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Workin. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. That mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
There's someone at the library who spells her name D-A-N-A, and it's Donna also, so apparently that's a thing. I know, right? It's just like in Doctor Who, all of the countries sound British. What? Oh.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
No, I don't.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Okay. Silberspiegel. The Silver Spiegel. Well, Spiel is game, but it's Spiegel. Silver Swan? I don't know.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Klavier. Which is piano. Okay, where is there a pen? I need a pen. Mom, what'd you do with my pen? There we go.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
guess I should close the drawer. Oh, what's this?
Dana, darling, I hope you're not seriously thinking of writing a letter to your future employer with that old pencil.
Well, it's the only thing I could find, Ma. Stop being so judgy.
Mama would be mad if I left now.
Well, she's hiding all the pens.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
Yeah.
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
But I can't find the pen.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
Okay, Valladolid is in the French Alps.
These were all very interesting readings, but I should get back to writing the letter now, or Mama will get cross.
Papa is so untidy. Papa is so untidy.
Okay, what's the point of being able to open the other drawers?
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Rude.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Why would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason.
Good question.
Mama's right. It could be dangerous to go out right now.
I'm just looking at everything before I look at the objective. Hold on.
Be careful, dear. There's glass all over the floor.
The filthy thugs. Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Why would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason.
Well, that's exactly the same thing you
Dana,
said.
give your mother room to breathe.
No, I'm gonna hover. Hubba, 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 hubba. I don't know what that means.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible.
Kate! Come on. We need to get to work now.
I don't care what happens to me anymore.
Kate, please. They'll beat you up if Simona finds you like this. Kate, stop this. You can't change the past. Now come to work before you get us both killed. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Wah, I'm crying now, though. I'm just gonna run away. You can't stop me.
An ivory fragment. The guards grant benefits to anyone who finds any. But I couldn't give a damn now.
Supposed to do something with a cart, I guess. I'm just gonna
I
talk
know.
to her.
It's hard for you, Kate.
Just walk away while you're talking to me. I don't even care. I'm in my own planet right now. Come back later. Is that the same voice for Olivia, too, or no?
All dented. Huh. A fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here.
No, I don't want to. I'm not strong enough. They didn't feed me. They didn't feed me today. I'm not strong enough. Let's try and move it with the brake on. Okay. There cannot help you.
You weren't there.
And I know Oscar was different in the third game, and I was sad, but he probably croaked.
August 23rd, 2000.
Hey, most of this stuff is just her imagining what was said. It wasn't in the letter. Yeah, she was like up here. Yeah, this is just her inner voice saying these things now. It may be in Olivia's voice, but it's just Kate thinking these things. Yeah, she was all like, Kate! Oh my god!
She asked for you.
Where was Frank, by the way? I thought she was dating Frank.
She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her. She died asking for you.
Kate, what are you...
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look!
Ooh, look, escape route.
Come on, let's go and see.
Katyusha, you're gonna get killed.
That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Inquire about the train, okay. Oh, wait, that's Katyusha. Yeah, exactly. We don't need her. We have Oscar. This is just because we don't have Oscar right now, so she's our Oscar replacement.
Oh, good grief.
There's a body on here. Hello?
Jeez.
It smells delightful. Why don't we just throw it in the salt? It'll just dissolve. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to see here. There's just dead body.
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring us bad luck. You get back here.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Ooh.
Still looks pretty strong.
Yes, let's use the music box. Let's use... Ooh. Yeah.
Impossible.
Ah.
No. No, I don't think so.
Dang it. I wanted to use it to pick the lock. That's it. I'm setting this game back. A random motorcycle.
More bodies. What happened here?
You probably don't want to know.
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Kate, you need to have an Oscar around. You've become useless. Your buddy here is doing all the things. Okay, what is inquire about the train? That must be a side quest, but I think I didn't see anything else I could do. Yeah, it says it didn't get checked off, though.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
Is it because I didn't get in the locked car? Well, I'm going all the way down. See you in a second, Katusha.
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating. Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today.
It's still not done. Rude.
Looks like Katusha needs my help with this old motorbike.
I don't want to do that yet. I want to do the side quest.
What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
My pickaxe. I don't know. Can I go back to the last scene? I don't know. Good question. Ooh, there's some stuff over here.
If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. It's too late to turn back now.
She won't go back.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains. And for a long time.
So, the train was supposed to be hidden in this cave. But it looks like it all went wrong after the rock slide, when these men were executed.
Okay, but you still didn't saw. Oh yeah, okay, it's gone now.
Looks like Katusha needs my help with this old motorbike. I should check on her.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
I do? I don't see that as a thing anymore. Was that the... Oh, this body. Okay.
They were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there.
Okay.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
They weren't fascists, they were socialists. The guys in Spain were the fascists, and Italy. Get it right.
Full tank of gas. It looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
Convenient. I don't think the gas would still be good, though.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
Yeah, she sounds more Kate.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here?
Oh, yeah, that's possible. Maybe there's no differentiation.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while
I went in the train already!
Okay? Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Dude, I looked there already. Is it just now gonna magically be there now that I'm got that trigger? I don't know. I looked in the car. Also, why is our hair blue? Is that from the salt, maybe? Can I look at things now? Can I search
Sorry,
this
whoever
body?
you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Yep, it was a trigger. Isn't that nice? Grime, blue gunk. Inspect. Please don't tell me this lamp is going to actually turn on. Are you serious?
One last drink to work up some courage?
Yes, drink all the booze. Okay, good, it turned off, because I was going to say.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless. Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Put your head in it! No? Okay. Drawer. Hopefully it won't just say, Papa is so untidy.
Nothing interesting here.
Papa is so untidy.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Papa is still untidy. Whoa. Move your hand. Actually, the salt fumes might have actually preserved him. I don't know. Like mummies? I don't know. Aha, there's a third drawer. It's a Nazi coin! Kill it!
The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me.
I don't remember it looking like a weirdo, a headless weirdo shrugging, but okay. Put it in the hole. Nope. Nope. Put it in. No. Come on. What the flip? I'm trying! It's resisting. Jeez, oh Pete. Jeez. Alright. Oh yeah.
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katusha.
No, I want to use the other key on the other train car. What?
Got him!
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to go check. No, it wouldn't let me. It automatically gave her the key.
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Give me the key back. The other one.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
But I need the other key. Okay, I still have the other key. Alright, cool.
Come on, you piece of junk.
I wasn't dumb enough to give her both of the keys. Boop! Okay. Ooh, shiny.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey, what are you...
Is it art?
Crap.
Yeah.
This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
I can't sell this stuff. It doesn't belong to us.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, I want, ooh. Ooh. It belongs in a museum. This is the exact same stuff that was in the shop in the other timeline, right? Whee!
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Get out. Get. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Pa, it's dead as hell. What's dead as hell?
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look,
Oh, at your
it's
work?
right under your nose.
Okay. Well, finish Vampire Night then. I don't care. You have one order. Yeah, well, nobody does staples at the holidays, right? Look closely at the painting. It's taking ages to download. Well, if you have to wait for it to download, go ahead and read your book.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, What's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
I'm
Sorry,
playing
you'll have to be more
2048.
specific, Katusha,
Why?
because I can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Oh.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Yeah?
Come on. You gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We better get going.
Might as well just play Sea of Darkness if you're gonna do that. I don't want to leave the carriage. I don't know if I got the last one. I think I might have not looked at everything. Oh. No, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I can anymore now, though, so I don't know. Yeah, we saw that. Okay,
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
It's
Hold
my
it right
granny!
there,
Hi. You know, I saw that it went away, but I didn't know if we
Alright.
finished it, if it just was like, nope,
You've
you
got
took
it.
too long.
But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look. Don't move.
No. Katisha's too dumb, she moves. Come on, let's go.
Listen to me,
Katisha, don't be
Simona.
stupid.
You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say
It
you tried to
belongs in
escape,
a museum.
which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No!
It's fine, just choke me. I like it. I'm into it. It's a cutscene? I didn't even get to smack her with the rock. Boo. 347 meg out of what? Out of how many?
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own.
Throw yourself under the train like Anna Karenina,
With a
it's
train
fine.
full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture? It would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go. And find out before the guards come. Find that girl. Alright? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Dang it. Now I gotta find Oscar. Oscar auxiliary was fail. Yeah, I mean the least they should have let me do is punch that chick for killing my buddy here. Alright, alone again, naturally. Kick body.
Bye, sweet Katusha.
I'm just gonna hover here. Can I just like take a little something for the road? No, okay. Can we, woo, alright. I can't control a motorcycle either. This is also a cutscene. Lame! Like, this is not an adventure game, an action adventure game. This is like point and click. Run over her! Run over her!
Over there!
Time to go. Screw this, I want my Oscar. Do I gotta catch salmon again? Where's my Yuki? Tell your American buddy that Maria's never kind of muted. Right. Why is that shaking around? That's not right. Or is that supposed to be her hand shaking? But the little picture inside the little cap was shaking. I don't think that was supposed to happen. She was shaking so much that she just jolted the little picture loose in the cap. Kickstarter forest fire confirmed. Oh boy. Where's this fake country? I want to see it. Osterthal. Yeah, it's basically like this game's version of Austria. Österreich. Time have passed, and so have we. So that's why our hair grew back. Okay.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker?
Except I think we have really long hair again.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner.
No,
Thank you so
computer.
much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
My computer keeps randomly turning off after a certain amount of time. It's annoying. Oh no. Yeah. I don't need to. I'm just standing right here. I'll go use the restroom too. Yep, same idea. Twinsies. I gotta get another drink as well. pretty. Alright, sorry, I have to go get a drink. It's still so pretty. So, like, how long is her hair? I feel like the length her hair is not would not be how long it was a year later. I don't know. You be the judge. Look how much hair she has. I mean, technically it was winter and now it's fall, so it would be like a year and a half later. But still, does my hair really grow that much in a year and a half? I don't know. The clandestine salt mine. Oh, I tipped him off. Cool, I shut down the slave ring. I'm awesome. What's over here? Just gonna sit.
Too many results to trawl through with a computer. Better off using the documents Frau Wagner brought me first.
Fine. Okay, it's supposed to be also... No, yeah, it's Austria. It's Austria. For whatever reason, it's a different name in this universe. Tell me something I didn't already know.
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago.
A long illness? So she was sick, like, during the first two games? Olivia and her husband, Dan.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together. There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up. Ah, that's better.
Did you just delete everything? Apparently just deleted everything. And I don't care about any of those people anymore. Bye.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies. Oh, what about this one?
Not boot bicycle
Can't be
shop.
here.
What do you think about Clockworks? Is that close enough to art supplies or no? I don't want fish. One was from the IRS. Lol, you didn't pay your taxes. Blah, clicks out. It's just hats, right?
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I should stick with 3 choices. These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map. I guess this shop is as good as any.
I'm going to the automaton shop. I don't care what you say. What is this? I don't want to go to the sanatorium. What is this? I can't see. Hoptenhof. Sure, well.
2 of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least.
No. Fine, don't check that. I want to do this one. I didn't mean to do the kiosk.
I'm pretty confident about one of my choices.
What? Flowers.
District where the guest... I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones.
QR codes have been around for a while, actually, but a lot of places didn't use them. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm looking up QR codes. Yeah, they were developed in 1994. But yeah, most people did not have things that could use them. I mean, there were no smartphones in 2006, so who did they think was going to scan that? Yeah. So yeah, they existed, but they wouldn't be on a map. De Broek de Nebel.
I should stick with 3 choices.
Checking more locations would be too much.
I guess I won't go to the automatons.
2 of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least.
What is wrong with this thing? What does L2 do? Pawnbroker, general store, and antiques dealer. So this is the antiques broker. De Brook de Nebel. E5.
I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations.
Oh, it gives you letters. Oh, C4, E5, and D3. C4. I got that one. E5 and D3.
I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much.
Alright, so this is wrong.
I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
Pick the most relevant. The antique shop?
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
Why'd I even need to mark the other ones if I was just going to go to the antique shop?
Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
But I gotta finish looking around.
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine. Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Oh, I'm in the flower district. Okay. Looked at that. Looked at that. I guess I'm just gotta go upstairs.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works.
Be pretty dumb if it didn't. Ooh. Okay, so how come that is in English and everything else is in German?
Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Wagen during one of his trips.
You can read German, Kate? Something about history. Right? Geschichte is history. Entrez-vous.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Cool, go in.
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Oh. If you were Nancy, you'd go in.
That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt University is from here.
Yes, let's go back to Barockstadt. This is very irregular. train should first come and subsequently leave. Okay, put this inside your heart, and then you can have your entire soul in a piece of jewelry. No, Mukhla.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is. Or was.
Oh, yeah, we read the suicide note. She's got a murder board! Yeah, I should probably take your wallet, just in case.
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
What was called Memory Lane?
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious.
Oh, the war memorial was called Memory Lane. Okay. Let's do a Life is Strange moment here.
How strange to be here in Vaughan. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now.
Oh, hi, Oscar.
It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Yeah, this this chatter, Mr. So Far Gone, is ironically named Oscar. In real life. How funny you should choose to come to my stream while I'm streaming about Oscar. Well, of course, you probably saw that in the title. Have you played these games? Alright, I think I did everything. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little bit Telltale-ish. The other ones weren't. But yeah, there's a character in this game named Oscar, and he's like my favorite character ever.
Hi,
so.
dear.
He's not been in this game yet, though. This is a series of game, and he's an automaton robot guy, and I love him so much.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
I think so.
I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Yeah, it's sort of mystery. There are like mystery adventure games. We're always trying to find something or someone in these games. And in this one, we're trying to find this lady in a painting who looks just like me. It's a painting from the 1930s.
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I mean, you kind of are.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques district. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Anything else to look at? It doesn't appear.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
We have a side quest to look at my district first, so I guess we'll just walk around, see what we can see. Guest house, Dumble.
the Dombre Guest House. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Wagen.
Thanks for that pan. So you're supposed to turn right to go to the tram, which we're not going to do yet.
Pity Wagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
It's over here. Can I go down here or not? I can. But it's a dead end.
This district is just so beautiful.
It is. Hello, peoples.
Must be the Botanical Gardens. Too bad it's closed.
I mean, you did come in the fall. Hi, randos. Randos won't talk to me. Nope, can't do anything over here. Ooh, what is this? Rummages through the trash.
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
Well, the guest house in that neighborhood sure are the best things to happen to me since... who knows. But I should go and take the tram now.
Alright, cool. I love how the quote-unquote side quests are just basically like clicking on everything.
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques District.
I want to take the blue one, right? Choo-choo! Hey! Are you related to Oscar? Oh, you don't have a butt. Or legs.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean?
Last train to Hogwarts.
Before coming out? What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led
She's being very sus listening.
times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Ooh, let's go to the cafe. Let's get some coffee. Anything over here? Ooh, this is the cafe. Let's go. Oh, I can't go in the cafe. But I want coffee. Rude. Ooh, mammoth ivory.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
You got a comment on everything, Kate? Explore the stalls, alright. It's Jurassic Park, they want to resurrect the mammoths. There's actually a book coming out this coming year that's about that. That's basically like Jurassic Park, but it's mammoths, and I'm like so kind of excited about it, honestly. But it's like not like a thriller. It's kind of like more of a family story. I'm buying it for the library, of course.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Well, I have to check out all the stalls. No exceptions. Hello, person on the ground. I can't interact with any of these people. Apparently, I'm an antisocial, horrible person now. Alright, guess I gotta go up.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Can I step on all your carpets? But I want to step on your carpets. You just made a small cup of Joe. Well, I'm jealous then, because I want to get some coffee. She won't even go to the cafe.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
I'm just doing a side quest, Kate. You don't have to say that for every shop you look at. Hello.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
All these British people, it's amazing.
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Workin is famous the world over for its cakes.
Well, your stomach probably shrunk really bad, would be my guess.
Müller und
No!
Söhne.
No!
Mother and son.
No!
This must be the place.
No! Don't go in. My side quest, though.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Workin after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
No. Don't go. No. Back up. Back up. We aren't done looking around yet. As much as I want to go get a hedgehog Oscar, I must finish this quest.
That reminds me of the Sook of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
You miss not traveling with them, or you miss traveling with them? That means you're currently traveling with them and you miss not traveling with them.
Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Muller shop now.
Well, I'm sorry, but she just said she didn't like traveling with the Yukels. I'm going to call her on that one. Now go get your little hedgehog Oscar. Ring the bell. Or the knocker bell. Buzz 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, Sonic the Oscar. Can I just go grab the Oscar and ignore him? Can I be like, what do you want for this, my fine man?
I should talk to the antique dealer. I can
No.
always browse later.
No.
I was in the middle of an inventory. Is it urgent?
Yes, I need that Oscar.
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Sonic Heroes. Alright, I'm done.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
What about the Declaration of Independence? Could that fit in there?
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the Naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
Kate's got a good butt. Yeah, she always has, actually.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fraulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway.
Thanks.
Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object
I want to buy
in
your
window
hedgehog.
there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Yay.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
I don't have any money, but I'm just going to take your hedgehog. Oh, it's a cute little ball of Oscar. Oscar!
Here you go.
Thanks.
Alright. How do I open the Oscar? Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, this is like a safe. How do I know?
Something's obstructing it. Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Oscar.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Okay, now what? Look back. Oh. Ooh, what's up here? It moves. Maybe. Alright, maybe not. Alright. About this side. Okay, I've got, like, safe on both sides. Ooh.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
How do I open you, Oscar? Two 93670. 29370.
Hans's logo.
How do you... I can open you with pizza? Okay. Good to know. Ooh, what? Wait, hold on. No. I think this goes here. Here. I can't move this one. Oh, what? Oh. What? Ayo! It's like a Chinese puzzle box. Ooh, look at this! Ooh, it's a Vorarlberg key! I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Let's see, can I turn it upside down? No, it doesn't look like it. Where does this Vorarlberg key go? That's where the key came from. So what is it? 2-9. Okay, 2 is on 2. Two. Nine. Nope. Oh no, then it's 3, so I'll go back the other side. Three. Six. Seven. I'm probably doing this completely wrong. No, I did it right. Yay! I'm so happy. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Oscar?
Oh, he's so cute.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself.
Oh dear.
Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the...
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oscar! I think I must have run the wrong way. Oscar! I don't think he's up here, but I'll go up here. What's this? Go down. Nope. Well, I lost him forever. Rip. The pizzeria nearby had a great deal. He had to run before it was all gone. I mean, that makes sense to me. Oh no. What happened here?
That thing is crazy.
Talk to me, Oscar! Oscar! Oscar, answer me!
Well, I'm checking all the antiques.
Oscar, are you there? Oscar, answer me! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Oh no. Oscar, I just got you in a Chinese puzzle box. How could you do this?
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
Dude's not even gonna help me find the keys. Ooh, key. 8-shaped key.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
Apparently that wasn't it. Okay, what shape is this? Well, it's gotta be the heart-shaped key, right? Oh yeah, the box has hearts on it. Duh.
This is the one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't! Oscar! Don't move! Oscar? There you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean. No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Oscar, where'd you go?
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't.
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
No, that isn't it. Where'd he go? Over here.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy. Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now.
Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
No, I'm never gonna give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. No, I have to give up right now. Dang it. Alone again, naturally. No, I'm not gonna go back and see Mueller.
It should be kept on a leash.
It's not mine, okay? It belongs to this guy.
No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it, why do I have to lose everyone I love?
This game will make me cry.
It should be locked up.
Shut up. You lock yourself up. Alright, where is the one? Is this the one I was in? I'm sorry that dude got away from me.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate.
Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Shut up. You people are all losers. You don't understand the love between a Kate Walker and her automaton. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the Silberspiegel. You couldn't have put the heart inside this guy. He's at least humanoid. Oh, I can blow. Yeah, I've seen the part where we lose Oscar before, too. I haven't seen much else of this game because I didn't want to spoil myself too much, but that was pretty early on, so. Plus, I had to make sure Oscar was in it. Sad face Oscar. Sad Oscar, lonely Oscar, step Oscar. Just let me know when you're too tired to keep watching and I'll stop because I could probably just sit here all night and play this and that's not good. At least we got to see Oscar. No, I don't work tomorrow. I don't work again until Tuesday. But this game is supposedly 13 hours, so yeah, I'm not gonna actually play it all in one sitting. That would be bad. We're blessing the RNG.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge. No one here. Hardly surprising. Ah, how nice. Thanks, but no thanks.
What? You don't want to go mountain climbing? Aw.
The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
Get out of the way, Kate. Go out the exit.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Let's just take a brisk jog up the side of this totally not steep mountain.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
7.5 kilometers. Pfft, I'm going back. This looks like how steep it was at the Vortberg. I think I'm gonna go get in the Jeep. Admire the view. Okay. I'm gonna soak up the sun. I wish it was actually sunny out where I live.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
No, just plummet. It's fine.
Wow. What a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from.
Okay, I can't do anything, but okay.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking.
She won't let me run here. Dang it, Kate.
What the hell was that?
It's a moose. Bunny! Bunny! Bunny changes everything! Bunny! Bunny changes everything.
Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Don't be ashamed to turn back.
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains.
Sweet, are there hedgehogs up here? Alright, where's the memorial? How do I interact with that? Hello? I did? Oh. Well, that's dumb.
Now, what do we have here?
Someone was smoking and they just left their cigar butt. Rude.
In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Well, that's fine. If the mountain catches fire, we'll blame you.
Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
Okay, how do I interact with the waterfall? There we go. Now, this could be slippery and icy. Be careful.
Well, that was one heck of a walk.
Time passages.
Oh, come on. A ladder now?
Ladder, ladder, ladder.
Okay, let's just do this.
Maybe if you didn't wear such tight pants, this wouldn't be such an issue.
Pretty sure there must be another way. Oh.
Nothing like up in the mountains where it's snowing even in autumn.
Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge.
Is there anything else around here? Nope. Okay.
I've seen that before. That must be it.
Do I have to line it up now? I'm gonna slap someone.
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
Well, fine.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
Where is the heart-shaped rock wall here? No. Where is the heart-shaped rock wall?
No matching points here.
It's a
I
glacier.
should try something else.
Okay. Oh, it's that. Okay.
That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence. Looks similar, sure, but it could just be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues.
Picky. Yeah, I'm not gonna match the sky.
Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough.
Well, I can't find the chick. What's this? Hill.
Okay, a lot of rocks over there, and in the painting, but I need some more specific comparison points.
Fine. Sharp peaks. Try the sharp peaks.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
There we go.
Wow, hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
I made a promise to a friend who happened to save my life before losing her own.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Yeah, that's the guy who hired her, right?
It
Her
was
father.
one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say, in French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Thank you, Herr Gustav, but it looks pretty straightforward. I'll be fine.
That's the girl. Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Spitz, and Brine, and to Nebel. Inspect the painting on the table.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
What?
So this is the Spitze. Birne, huh? Here's the Nebel. The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Okay,
It's not the right kind of beer. That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
there's a painting on the table, apparently.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere. I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Waterfall. Clouds. I'm gonna go with waterfall. That sound good? Yeah.
I think I'll pick this one.
Yeah. My feelings exactly.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish, then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
Science!
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Balthayar.
Right.
Somebody's gonna crash.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is
Madonna's.
Balthayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team.
Yeah, it is weird. I noticed that too. Earlier when they were in the salt mines.
Superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call
I've seen this
it,
Doctor Who episode. It doesn't end well.
Waves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Doesn't end well in Tomb Raider either.
Here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of
Here's to the Brown Shadow.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hurst.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hurst.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
Boo.
Brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires.
Yes, compromise
So,
with Nazis.
Think nothing of it.
Sounds like a
Fraulein.
great idea.
It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagarans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
Gotta grab his
I
beer
would be
back.
careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein. There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been. And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to hold progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, now what am I supposed to do with this?
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Oh, okay.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow. Looks all good to me. This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Well, there isn't any more wood left, so throw the boots in.
Looks all good to me. Better try another one. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Workin.
Okay.
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Okay, so... I'm confused. Oh, here's some more wood.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yeah, there is, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it.
Looks all good to me.
Yeah, it's this one, but I can't interact with anything. Huh.
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
That's it. Hold it.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, You nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta, anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Whether she's jealous or not, you still shouldn't go playing with things that don't belong to you, Lenny, especially if you've been told not to.
You're not my mother, so there. And if you tell on me, I'll tell my father to get rid of you.
Oh, is that so, little Colonel?
It sure is, soldier.
God, can this place get any worse?
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Let me see if I can save this. Alright, this is... Eh? Nope. I don't know if is that 32 seconds or 32 minutes. I have a feeling it's 32 minutes. Okay, well, let me see if I can get it to auto-save at some point.
I'm better off leaving the little pest alone. Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. Madonna laces. The Silberspiegel, the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it. The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain. This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though. The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
No, we can do better.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
Alright, I gotta adjust the dang stove, but I don't know how to fix the last part. It did? Hold on. Oh, not that. Why does it say 32 again? Why is it always 32?
Now I can finish adjusting the stove.
I can?
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this.
Okay, shut up.
It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Workin. That should be it for the fire. But looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yeah, I know. It's over here. We know. Not that. Okay. Yeah. That just is ironic that both times it said 32 seconds. It's so weird. Okay. I'm gonna end it there for the night. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid real quick. Everything in this world is 32 seconds. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, McDado's playing Call of the Sea. Let's raid her. Good night, everybody.